Hello, welcome to Avio's Journey. This morning, or today, we are talking about mics to start with. We're going to keep this quick. As you can see, I have a over there. I've got some mics on the screen, and these are some great starter mics. So for today, in our setup section for our the VoiceOver Elite Success System, I thought I'd talk about some mics that you can start with. Some mics that I've used, that I really like, and that are very affordable. Real quick, so you know, my name is Anthony Pica. I am a voiceover coach and voice actor. This show is all about helping the new and upcoming voiceover artists grow their business, sidestep all the crazy things that I seem to step on. Don't forget to check out Avio's Journey Elite Academy, the link below, to where we help you grow your voiceover business every single day. And also, make sure you join our list, our email list, so that you get updates all the time on how to be a better voice actor. So today we are talking about three mics that are great to start with. Now, there are so many different microphones out there, so it can vary. You can choose all kinds of different ones and be just fine. But I chose these three microphones for a very specific reason. One, when I first started, I bought a USB microphone. I didn't know any better, and we want to really try to stay away from that and get to an XLR microphone as fast as possible. They just sound better. The clarity, the overall build of those microphones is just better, and they are more professional sounding. So, but also, though, they can be super expensive. So this list, these are XLR microphones, but they are beginner microphones, if you want to call it that, or more so that they are microphones that are affordable. So the first microphone you can see, I get pointing the wrong way, is the Neat Worker B2. I love this microphone. It's $99, and it is a powerhouse for under $100. It's actually pretty incredible. It comes with a pop filter. It comes with a shock mount, and literally you just screw it on to your boom arm from your mic stand and plug it in with an XLR cable to your interface, and it sounds amazing. It really does. For $99, it is incredible. I had gotten also the Neat Worker B1, and I'm just blown away by the quality of it, by the sound of it. I think it is a very underrated microphone just because I don't know if anybody ever took it seriously or not or what, but for professional purposes, it's really great, and it's under $100. So really impressive mic, the Neat Worker B2, and I've used it personally. I absolutely love it. So it's a good mic, and it's compact, it's small, which makes it really nice too that you don't have a huge footprint with it. All right, so now let's move over to the next one, which is the Rode NT1. This is probably one of the most popular mics that I like to recommend. It's a great beginner microphone. It's around $200, a little under $200. I mean, you can find it for a little less, I think, but it's around $200. It's great. It comes with an awesome pop filter. Comes with a really nice, as you can see in the picture, pretty big shock mount. There is a twin to this, the Rode NT1A. You don't want to get the Rode NT1A, in my personal opinion. It's very bright. But this one, the Rode NT1, is just perfect. It sounds good. It's a condenser microphone. By the way, all these are condenser microphones. It's a condenser microphone. It's a large diaphragm microphone, which is very nice for all sorts of voiceovers, including long-form narration. It's got a good pickup pattern. It's not hypercardioid, so the pickup pattern is still pretty wide, but that makes it nice for narration. So you do want to make sure with these microphones, though, that you are in a quieter space. That's the best way to look at it, no matter what you do. Shotgun microphones are going to give you more of that really narrow polar pattern, that shotgun pattern, but these are large diaphragm mics, so they're going to give you a larger pattern, but it's easier to narrate. You don't have to have your head as fixed to the microphone as you would with a shotgun mic. But because of that, they do also have a really nice sound, and they are XLR mics. So the Rode NT1, great mic, good sound, not too bright, really good clarity in your voice. I really recommend that microphone. That's the one that I usually recommend to start with. What's the difference between that one and the Neat Worker B2? I mean, not much. I don't think it's so much, except for the fact that, Rode does have a little bit, it's more of a robust sound. And here's the crazy thing. The crazy thing is that I've been in theater my whole life, pretty much most of my life, and I've done a lot of work with live audio as well. And it's so funny because there are just certain people, and I've learned now working with thousands of voice actors, there are certain microphones that mix well with certain people's voices, and there's microphones that don't mix well with certain people's voices. So you have to try these out. I know that's a horrible thing to say, but you've got to try these microphones out. But you want to try ones out that we know are good as well. So these are good ones to try out and let your budget do the talking. I will say that you can buy a $99 microphone and yes, do professional work with that. But don't forget, you always want to upgrade. We want to get to the better mics, because I can tell you from personal experience of having used all these mics in my business over the years, typically the more expensive mics, typically they're going to make your voice sound better. I mean, that's the truth. It's so anyways, so let's go to the last one on this list, the Sennheiser MK4. I put this one on this list because this one's about $250, $260, I think, and it's a fantastic mic. It's a good, kind of middle of the road microphone, and this one's $299 at the moment. And I put that there because I really do believe it is a great microphone. If you have the budget around $300, this one you could use for a very long time. I mean, you could also use the Rode NT1 for a long time as well. The Neat Worker B2 you can use for a bit, but I would definitely want to upgrade to the Rode NT1 or the MK4. But the MK4 is kind of one of those things where some people will use that for years and years and years and years. There's nothing wrong with the Rode NT1, but I would always be looking to upgrade, and possibly that next upgrade could be to the MK4. Now, with the MK4, so I'm kind of looking at this, it doesn't come with, it looks like it doesn't come with a shock mount, or it does not come with a pop filter, although it looks like the shock mount for an MK4 is about $99, because I'm just here checking out on Amazon. So, you don't need the shock mount because it will connect, but I always use a shock mount on everything that I have, because if you hit something, you hit the mic stand or whatever, it could make noise and everything. But anyways, so those are the microphones. So those are the microphones that I highly recommend, and I would get started with those. And I'm looking forward to you giving me your feedback on microphones that you started with. Okay. So, but anyways, check that list out. I keep pointing the wrong way. I will put the links in the chat below, and we'll get you off to the run-in. So thank you guys again. Make sure to like and subscribe. Also, check out Avio's Journey Elite Academy. That link is below. We've got Gabby Nistico joining next week, so very excited, and check it out. Don't forget, also, you can sign up for our newsletter as well for free. Have a good Monday. Talk to you guys later. Bye, everyone.